and ever wonder what happens when childhood fame collides with the complexities of growing up. And for JoJo, it's a story of soaring highs, uh, frustrating setbacks, and a courageous fight to reclaim her voice. And JoJo 20 years ago, JoJo burst onto the music scene with the infectious beat of Leave, Get Out. At just 13, she seemed to have it all. But behind the glossy music videos and chart topping hits, a more complicated story was unfolding. JoJo's early success quickly propelled her into the spotlight, but it also meant navigating the pressures of the industry at an incredibly young age. Um, Her hit song Too Little Too Late solidified her status as a teen pop princess. But the lyrics and image presented didn't always align with the reality of being a young girl. Looking back, JoJo recently shared memories of filming the Too Little Too Late video. She recalled hanging out with a UCLA soccer player a few years her senior, and experiencing her first taste of college parties and underage drinking in 7,608. While she laughs about the experience now, it's ironic considering the mature themes explored in many of her songs. Songs like How to Touch a Girl, co-written when she was still a teenager, touched on subjects far beyond her years. The songwriting process wasn't always in her control. Um, Many of her early hits were penned by male writers, leading to lyrics that felt out of sync with her own experiences and perspective. It wasn't just the lyrics. Um, it wasn't just the lyrics. Uh, Critics and fans alike questioned the hypersexualized image presented to the world. Her styling, makeup, and clothing choices were often seen as too mature for a young teenager. Um, but the biggest challenge came from within the music industry itself. JoJo found herself locked in a years long legal battle with her record label, fighting for control of her own music and career. The label held her contract hostage, refusing to release new music and stifling her creative freedom. It felt like she was trapped, unable to move forward with her passion, um, or to see that this is has more similar than this is, in my opinion, and more of it. But I think it's something that we're involved. She wrote hundreds of songs that never saw the light of day, and turned to mixtapes as a way to connect with her fans and keep her music alive. The battle was exhausting, and she struggled with alcohol and drugs as a way to cope with the stress and frustration. It was a dark time, but she persevered, fueled by the support of her fans and a burning desire to reclaim her voice. So it's like, yeah. So finally, in 2014, after years of fighting, JoJo was released from her. She signed with Atlantic Records and began to rebuild her career, releasing new music and touring the world. Uh, she's released several albums since then, including Mad Love, Good to Know, and Trying Not to Think About It, each one reflecting her growth as an artist and a person. Uh, Looking back on her journey, JoJo acknowledges the challenges she faced, but she's grateful
for the lessons she's learned and the strength she's gained.
Her story is a reminder that even in the midst of darkness, there is always hope, and that with courage and determination, anything is possible. Fans recently celebrated the 20th anniversary of Too Little, Too Late, flooding social media with memories and messages of support. One fan joked, "Still blasting this after dropping the kids off at daycare." Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, it will make you a like and informational programmer.